I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two QBs who are no strangers to each other. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 49. It's Russell Wilson versus Tom Brady. Now we'll go down to CenturyLink Field for this matchup.
Amendola's back, ready to field the opening kick. Steven Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. We're underway here. And Amendola's got it on the return. Brought down at the 38. That return's good for about 35. And here comes Tom Brady. Another incredible season, leading the Patriots to a number of come-from-behind victories.
I think there's a lot of things you could say about Tom Brady, but when you throw for the yards he throws for, the touchdowns, but the thing that jumps out to me is the fact that he very seldom turns the football over.
First down at the 38. It's Gronk, and he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Ball at the 47. The play clock's running down. It's Gronkowski, and that's a gain of 10.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, and it's just short of getting the first down.
This is third down. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. They need to get the play off. Edelman with the reception. Gains 11.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll run it here. And Irvin in on the tackle. The Patriots still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. After running it, it's second down. The Patriots at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Good job.
Third down on the way. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The kick is good. And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. First down at the 24. Here's Baldwin. Gains 18. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. First down at the 42. Lynch has got it, and a first.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. First and 10.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He stepped out of bounds to stop the clock.
First and goal. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Second and goal from the 6. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown catches.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. The Patriots return team hoping to set up something before the half as they've fallen behind. The score's 7-3. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Patriots stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The Patriots have it at the 24. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. Brought down at the 29.
The Patriots understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Brady is in the shotgun. Going deep. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end. That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
The Seahawks offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. Baldwin's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out to the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Patriots defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And it's Hightower who makes the play in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Lynch lined up as the single back. 2nd and 12. Lynch. Lynch is met at the 23.
Hey, easy call. Safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
3rd down now. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3 and out. The Seahawks call on the punting team. Edelman, he'll return this one. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. That return's good for about 13. The Patriots talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
And that's a gain of 9.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
On the way, 3rd down. Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Chandler's got it. 1st down.
The Patriots just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They better hurry to get the snap. Almost intercepted. Second down following that incompletion. Finds Gronkowski. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Heading to the fourth quarter, and Phil Simms, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defense have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that all of a sudden these offenses are going to turn things around. And, hey, I think whichever defense comes up with a big play is the one that's going to win this game.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Pulls it in. What a goal and what a catch.
The Patriots did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
1st and 10. Up the gut here. That's Wagner making the stop.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when you're only down one score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Sit down, coming up. Time, obviously, under the rest of the way. Well, here we are. The offense has 2 minutes to try and erase the deficit. 2nd and 6. Almost intercepted that time. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
3rd and 6. Brady able to find Julian Edelman. 3rd catch today so far. Just when it looked like the defense had figured out a way to stop this offense, well, they give up the conversion, and now backs to the wall.
All right, well, it's not over. The defense has got to let that go. They got to swell up, get tough, get this.
Wow, what a time. Touchdown near the end of this one.
Anytime you run the football in near the goal line for the touchdown, what an emotional lift it is for the offensive linemen. They love trying to overpower defensive linemen. Good job by the offense. Now the pressure is on the defensive side to go out there and stop them.
So we've got a kickoff coming up, and it's all about defense now as they've taken the lead late in the 4th. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. Gerard Mayo taking the field once again. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now, do you have the wherewithal? In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
1st down at the 20. Running room, and now Wilson slides down.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
2nd and 4. And then there's going to take it the distance. The 10, and in for the touchdown. About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. Hey, I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
The Patriots call the timeout. They're first. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass. They immediately call for a timeout. That's reception number 7 for him. The Patriots head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the fourth quarter. It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 43. It's Brady down the field. What a catch. That's a timeout call.
Timeout offense.
Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Big play coming. Defense looking for a stop. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. In the late going. The football in position now. In the red zone. And here the defense. Second down. Late in the fourth quarter. Huge play coming up. Offense looking for one more play to make. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. This has been a game with so many different twists and turns, and now the touchdown pass in the late going gives them the late lead.
I'm going to say this about the quarterback. Here we go. Count them, Jim, all the cliches. He came through in the clutch. He made it when it counted. He stepped up to the next level. All I know is that was one good pass.
Nobody knows a good cliche better than you, my man.
I'm a cliche man. Because, you know, I write these things down. Wait, I got so many of them.
He's taken down at the 23. That return's good for about 22. Well, partner, it looks like it all comes down to this, and when this team finds itself in these kinds of situations, that man right there is almost always the one they turn to.
Yeah, they do, and rightly so. That's why they pay him money. That's why he's one of the star running backs in the NFL. So you don't go away from him in a situation like this. Give him that football and let him do his thing.
And you can feel the tension in the air. Baldwin tackled down. The Seahawks use a timeout to talk over things before calling what should be the final play. The Patriots go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 43. Looking at every option. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. It was a close one. And at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And to hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.